Hi, I'm Mike Motteram, the account manager at Fortifi, and in this video I'm going to take you through creating reversal policies against your publishers. Reversal policies are used to reclaim commission from your publishers when your actions get reversed. This might be due to fraud or chargebacks or just generic cancellations. At this point, you might want to charge your publishers a fee or a percent of their commission. To do this, you'll use a reversal policy with the exact criteria defined so that in the exact circumstances you've agreed with your publisher, you can claim back some of that commission. So to create a reversal policy, in Fortifi, open the publisher you want to create this policy on. Then, from the navigation menu at the top, click on Policies. Any existing policies for this publisher will be listed, and we want to click on Reversals on the navigation menu on the left to see our reversal policies. Here we can create a new reversal policy with the Create option at the top. So by clicking here, we get a host of options to define for our reversal policy. The first one is which campaign this reversal will be against. So you can set your reversal policy against a specific campaign or against all campaigns, depending on how you define this with your publisher. You can also set any default SID information against this reversal. So it might be that you have different reversal policies based on the SIDs being sent through. So define these as you want, and then you need to set the action which we're going to trigger this reversal policy on when a reversal takes place. So at the moment it's set to acquisition, but you can set this to lead, renewal, upsell, or again any custom actions you may have created. I'm going to leave mine on acquisition, and that means that this policy will trigger every time an acquisition is reversed for any campaign on this publisher. Moving on, we can define any particular country. Again, if you had specific countries you wanted to trigger different reversal policies for, you can define them here. And also platforms. So we can set this to our desktop, smartphone, tablet, etc. And only any reversals which met this criteria would be included in this reversal policy. I'm going to leave them on all countries and all platforms for now, just to show you a very basic reversal policy. We can then set any description. This is internal and helpful for us to know what we're reversing and why. And then we can put in our reason. So we can set this to being any reason in this case, or a chargeback, cancellation, or fraud. I'm going to leave mine set to any. And we then have the accept days, fee, and commission percentage. So the accept days is basically the number of days in which we are willing to charge a fee for a reversal. So by default mine has been set to 30 days, but I can change it in here if I want. This is basically your period in which you're willing to charge the publisher for that action being reversed. If we think about a customer cancellation, if they come in and cancel their purchase 6 months after they initially made it, it might not be appropriate to charge your publisher some of their commission for getting you that customer in the first place. So you'll set this to the number of days that you're happy in which any reversal should equate to a commission percentage being pulled back. So we then have the option of defining a fee and the commission percentage. So the fee is an optional additional amount that you can charge your publishers. This might be an admin fee if you've had to do a lot of prep work for that sale that has since been cancelled and reversed. You might want to claim some of that time back in monetary amounts off of your publisher. So you can set this fee to whatever you might want, and then below it we can define the commission percentage. By default mine has been set to 100%, and this means that any commission that I paid out for, in this case, my acquisition that was cancelled, would be claimed back as part of this reversal policy. However, I could decide that I'm only going to reclaim, say, 80% of that commission fee, so the publisher still gets some amount even if that traffic cancels. I could set that to, say, 80 there. So I'm going to create this reversal here, and we'll see that that policy has now been created. We can see that the reason I defined was default, so it was any. I didn't define a particular reason against it. It's got to be within 30 days, there's no fee, and the 80% commission reversal has been set there. So if we go back to policies, we can now see we have our reversal policy here, and that will trigger every time an acquisition is reversed for this publisher on any campaign. So that's it. That's how to set up and use reversal policies against your publishers. This allows you to claim back some of the commission that you've paid out to them for their leads and acquisitions if those actions are reversed within a set number of days. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please click on the like button. Please click on the subscribe link to be notified every time Fortifi uploads a video. We're regularly putting up new help guides and tips and tricks. Please also follow us on social media by searching Fortifi.